Hey guys, how you doing? I just did a really cool unboxing that I was really looking forward to, but I never do unboxings on camera. I think they're boring. I want to actually play with it a little bit so I have actually at least something to say about it now. And plus to make the video shorter, but of course it's gonna be long because I'm gonna ramble about this because this is insane. I love this. I gotta thank my friend Farm Dog. He hooked me up again. He said he can get 560, which are, and a lot of you guys know, they're incredibly hard to find. You know, they are not cheap knives, and but they're great knives. It's almost like a copy of, you know, Rig Hinderer's XM18, and I wanted Hinder. I cannot justify, you know, owning a $400 knife, $300 knife. But this, yeah, granted, it's not cheap, but it is still a lot less money than XM18, and it's pretty much the same thing. It's just production made, and it's beautiful. Gotta thank him, gotta thank Joe for hooking me up, because he said, yeah, I can get them, but if you watch his video, he explains he has to buy 3 other ZT knives to buy one of these. So, and he was willing to do it for me actually, but I said, no man, I don't want you to, you know, lay off your money and then hoping you can sell the knives. I'll just pay you for all 4 knives, and I'll try to sell them, you know. I think I can, because what I got from him are 3 of these 350 very good EDC blade from ZT. I had this knife. This was actually, the 350 was actually my first, let's call it higher end, you know, folding knife that I bought a couple years back, and it was excellent knife. CPM S30V assisted opening. Not crazy about assisted opening, but it's not bad, you know. It's not that heavy as most of the ZT knives. It's pretty light. It's still substantial, but it is good, solid build knife. It's a line lock, but very good, strong line lock. These have the diamond DLC coatings, which are pretty good. They wear really well on the ZT knives. They're very strong coatings. It's Canonian design. It's legal in most states, you know, even by Lang. If you actually go by the real laws of New York, this is actually legal in New York, no, but not by their interpretation. But it's a good looking knife, very good looking knife. It's like a smaller size of the 300 and 301. These guys go for, normally for like $140, I think, 130, 140, and you have to still pay shipping. I have 3 of these, brand new in bags, never used. I just cut the paper just to see if they are sharp enough by my standards for knives, you know, and they sure are. Printing paper, unsupported. All of them are like that, so that's definitely a great job. I wouldn't expect anything less from, you know, from knife that is more than $50. So I have 3 of these. I think I will want to keep one. And I'm gonna sell this for $105 shipped, so that is a killer deal. I'm not making money on it, I'm just covering my expenses on shipping. And you know, I can hook you guys up. I know I could sell them for much more money. You know, I could sell them for 125, 130 maybe even shipped, and people would buy them just because they cannot buy them cheaper online, at least not to my knowledge. Brand new. And I think it's a good deal. So if any of you are interested, let me know. You know how to contact me. The best is the email. Like I said, I will probably keep one. I'll see how, you know, if people really will want it, I will sell all 3 and I can just get one myself at a later date. But I do want to sell them because I have to sell them. It was a lot of money to put on just to get one of these. So that's that, guys. If anybody's interested for a really good deal on the ZT0350 brand new in box, you know what to do. And now let's talk about the 560. It's incredible for how big this knife is. You know, it is a big knife. It's 3 inch or 3.5 or 4 inch blade. I'm not even sure now about this one. This is 3 3/4 of an inch, 3 3/4 of an inch of the cutting edge, so it is a big substantial knife. Beautiful titanium handle on the frame lock side. I really love the CNC machined, the checkering, or what would you call it? probably checkering I would call it, or type of checkering. Same type of deal on the G10 side. It's beautiful. The grinds are nice, the ZT, like, you know, they are very similar. Even if you look at the 350, they have very similar, you know, like kind of signature grind. You see that false wedge there, very similar, creating the triangle here. I like that, it's definitely cool. Also that ZT100, one of my favorite knives, has the same grind, same type of grind. I like that, it looks cool. It's not too sharp that it would, you know, interfere with some other task you might want to do with the knives. And pocket clip is really low rider, really nice low ride carry pocket clip, 4-way position, flipper, Elmax steel, so should be good. Should be same like the other one I have. I like this one even better because this is smaller, but this is rare, so this is great addition to the collection. The, what is it, 550? 551, this one I like because of the size, and it's actually, I do like the shape even a little better, but this is a really cool knife. I really wanted this one. Now, the fun part about this knife is incredible. It has the bearings, no? It doesn't have just the washers, it has bearings inside. And I held a lot of knives, I've never handled anything like this. I handled one like this before, but I didn't notice it before, how ridiculous it is. I didn't play with it so much as I did now. Once you release the detent ball, once the detent ball, you know, stops engaging, you know, once I pull it out here, check it out. Just by the weight of the blade, it slides open. Same here, same thing here. Once I release it, it just closes. There is nothing. There is nothing. It's so smooth, like incredibly smooth. The smallest movement of the finger, unless you're going up with the blade, the smallest movement of the finger on the flipper will slide that blade open. Nice lock up about halfway, you know, so that's nice. It's comfortable. Kylie said that the grip is a little too grippy, too aggressive for him. Jeff said he likes it. I think I like it. I never really use the knives hard, like I'm not whittling with my folding knife. I did that with my folding knife, with my custom one I made, and it's not comfortable. It will never be, you know, you have gobs in there, you have little crevices and stuff. It will never be comfortable as a knife. It's the same thing what I said about the cold steel, the Raja 2. It will not be, because you have the gobs there, you can round it off as much as you want. There is still the gap, and once you put the pressure on that handle, you will feel that gap no matter how rounded it is. That's just the fact. Pocket knives are pocket knives. That's for the EDC stuff, and I really like this one. It's beautiful, beautifully made, good quality, great materials. Yeah, granted, it is not cheap knife, it is pretty expensive, but I'm happy that I got it, because they are really hard to come by. Probably unless you're willing to pay some premium prices on the aftermarket from, you know, second hand, from the knife flippers. I like this one. Beautiful, beautiful knife, beautiful design from Rick, and I'm very happy, and I'm really grateful for Joe to hook me up. You guys should check him out. He has, you know, the cheap knives, he can't really beat the big guys in the pricing. But the higher end knives, he can definitely beat them, because, I don't know, you know, he's doing it as kind of like a hobby, trying to help out guys who look for knives. And I wish I would think of that a while back, but, you know, I'm happy with my knife making. But here's couple knives in the inventory. Some of them are much better than the prices online. Some of them not so much, but to be honest, since I met him, since I got to talk to him, I bought a couple knives from him, and I will rather pay, you know, $1–2 more to pay him than I would, you know, get it on the Amazon or on some other retailers for, you know, $2 more, $2 less. I'd rather buy from a friend than from from a massive retailer. I mean, you know, it's not like it's $10–20 difference, it's just a couple bucks, and I'm supporting a friend. I can say he's a friend. He's a cool guy. We talk a lot on the phone. So thank you, Joe. Really, really love this knife. It's insane how smooth this is. Never held something like this. Just the weight of the knife. Beautiful work. Beautiful deal. Don't forget, guys, if somebody's interested about the 350s, let me know. I'll be happy to pass on a deal. And thanks for watching, guys. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.